Hi everybody and welcome to this week's video. This week we're at the University of Oregon's Marine Life Center in Charleston. That's their little research boat to go out and do, research stuff. I don't know exactly what they do, but we'll find out inside here. And wind power. A dog could chew on a bone that size for like his whole life and never ever chew that whole bone up. I really should talk to Dad about getting me a big whale bone. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, come on in. This is an incredibly wonderful place. We've been trying to get here for... Dad's been, talking about getting up here for... literally for a couple of years. I mean, we did live right where we could see it from the boat. And we're just never able to get up here, so... And the folks were kind enough to let me come in. Normally, they don't let dogs in, but this was kind of a special occasion, and you'll notice Dad, did cuts in and out. He did his usual. That's from their film, from their little like underwater thing that they can film underwater. And I think every kind of crab that they have around here. And that's a commercial crab boat. But lots and lots of different crab. That one's kind of gnarly looking. Well, I guess that one is too. And this is their, what did they say? What was the, there was a sign. No, I met a little friend. I usually meet little friends when I go out. And albacore tuna. Dad did that for a few years. Quite a while back now, but we did learn what good tuna is, that's for sure. There's that research boat. That one's actually getting ready to retire. Gentleman that Dad used to play with bicycles with designed a new boat for him, and it's being built over in the shipyard. It's actually almost done. I'll see if I can get Dad to do a little tour of it when it gets all finished up. These fish, I think, are kind of used to being looked at. And it's kind of like this guy saying, "Here, come over here. Now, get my good side." Now, isn't that much better? But there is a lot more to see. It's kind of downstairs is kind of like more like an aquarium downstairs, and then upstairs is more like a museum. And definitely, as they say, a place of discovery And I would say for all ages, because I'm 5.5 and Dad is like old, like really old. And we both discovered stuff here. It's just really neat. And everybody we met was incredibly wonderful. Those are kind of funny looking fish. And more crabs. And sand dollars. You ever got sand dollars on the beach? They look a little bit different when they're a sea cucumber and a fish. That kind of spiny thing. That's actually a sea cucumber. It's some kind of marine, life. I'm not, I'm a dog. I know a little bit, but not that much. Mostly I just like to look and sniff. But it sure is nice to be able to share all this. Yep, there it is. Dad said those guys get like little tiny stuff out when they stick that thing out and they bring it back in. That's they're actually feeding all those little critters. They just close up on the food and then munch it down and little fish are getting their dinner too. Actually, the time of day we were here, it was more like lunch. And they offered me the elevator, but I really have no problem with stairs. If you've been watching the channel, you know that I've been up and down lots of stairs. And full-size whale skeletons. This is more of the museum part upstairs. And we didn't take a chance, or didn't take the time to touch a whale to, check that out. But if you can get by here, I would, without question or doubt. And if you know anybody who can't get by here and likes this kind of stuff, share the video. Let them know they can come check it out. And, we did the best we could to show as much as we could. So, I do definitely want to say thank you to all the folks here for letting us come in and do this. We might have said thank you already, but truly can't thank them enough. This is really amazing. And keep watching. Fun doesn't stop. And sea otters. They are funny critters. And Dad actually learned a bit about those. Lady Washington is what Dad was working on that boat when it came to town, and he ended up coming back here to stay. That was over 20 years ago now, so. And sea lions. Doesn't that look an awful lot like a dog? Did you know that sea lions are in the canine family of they're, just like dogs? That's what we heard anyway, so. And it is pretty neat. That's Pacific Choice Seafoods right down there. So when the boats come in and are unloading and stuff, you can see all that and look through the spyglass, check out all the birds and different things going on. Ah, there's my little friend again. And that funny looking dog. He's a little on the bony side. See, and I made Dad take that shot because he's always saying I got big lips. That's big lips behind me there. And who knew what a sea turtle looked like? You know, without all the turtle part. It is really neat, though, that they have the whale skeletons up there. And a great big squid. And trash reef. There's, we've seen a few things like this. Beach cleanups and somebody does a really neat piece of art from all the trash. There was a puffin down in Bandon. I can't remember what video that was, but and belly biology. We actually did a video like that in the it's in the educational videos. There's lots of classes come out for belly biology. And you can play with whale bones, like real ones. This is the real kind of neat discovery part of it. And all those things on the, well, not the stuff on the end, but all the stuff in the boxes, like is sitting right there. That's a microscope, and it shows on that screen up there. So you can take all that stuff and take a much closer look. It's pretty neat. And you probably don't want to, like, play with those. Big old shark teeth. And for some reason I found this stuff hands down the most interesting thing in the whole place. I don't know what it was, but something really got my attention about all this stuff. But it's not a really huge place, and we went through real quick. That's their little underwater, like, little submarine thing. I mean, you can't get in it or nothing, but you know, you can drive it around down there. That's where they got that vent stuff. And thank you to the volunteer lady and to the lady who said that I could come in. Really do appreciate it. I hope everybody has fun. Until next week, stay safe. Definitely have fun. Until then, cheers. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.